It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
What's up, y'all? Let's go.
And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Offense up. Let's go. I'll throw it in the building, y'all. Mic it up now. Madden, let's go. Got the coach. Let's go, man. Good.
This is Williams looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
He will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
Put Murray in the guy, man. You're Murray in the guy.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry for Latavius Murray. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson. He's got Freeman here. It's complete.
I should have got the first.
Call it a 3-yard gain. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Maybe out the round. Let's go. Maybe can.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Let's eat.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Let's eat. Let's eat.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
No score after one on EA Sports.
See ya.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner. Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. That was 2nd down for Murray.
Oh, my God. Why?
He will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
I promise you he was gone, Coach. I promise you.
On 3rd down, Murray.
Nigga.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
Bro, I'm going to fire your ass, man. You don't get it down 3rd down, I'm going to fire you.
Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Complete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
Lord. Let's go. This must not be my day today, y'all.
Carry by Taylor to start the drive. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt. Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I can't believe it.
Wentz going to give this to Taylor.
Throw it down, boy.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage. Wentz to Doyle there. 1st down, Colts. 1st and 10, Taylor now. Oh, he's got a little delay. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side. So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime. Need to give the coach some highlights here. Yes, we do. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy. They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor.
Try it down, boy.
And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Frank Reich, he didn't even seem hesitant about this. He wants to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, he a dirty player, doesn't he? That John dirty now.
They'll run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stopped him for no gain. He needed 2, but he doesn't come anywhere close. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Room here to run. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He's able to rip off 32 on that one.
It's a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
You broke that man ankle like that, Ducky. That's messed up, man. Real, dog. That's messed up, man.
They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Yeah,
He's into the end zone for Baltimore touchdown.
Get on the board, baby.
Touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I don't know.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And
like
it's
that,
now
man.
a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Come on, Alford. Let's get it, man.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
Give him a little time, you know what I'm saying?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings
I
with
like
coaches
that.
and they use the term complementary football?
I like that.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if
Let's go, Allen Ford. Appreciate you, dog. You can go, baby.
And pass
Let's
the
go.
40 before he's out of bounds. He's
Let's
got his
happen.
first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I'm gonna make this happen.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. Rolling to his
Here I
right.
come, Wentz. Here I come.
He'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Wow.
Wide open. Complete.
Wow.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, that's confusing, man.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts
confused
of
like
the
heck.
red
How the
zone
heck?
here for 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Taylor. Now Wentz.
Oh, my God. He's wild.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll get into the end zone and touchdown Indianapolis.
Man, a lot of people don't like Cam Newton, man. I ain't gonna cap.
24-yard touchdown.
Cam Newton
And the
is,
Colts are on the board here.
I don't
in the
know,
final
man.
minute of
Somebody
the
that
first
people just
half.
like to talk about. I just like it for his gameplay. All the other stuff off the field, I don't care.
Extra point by
Football players be doing all type of crazy stuff. I like how you play, I like how you play. But, you know, he's from Atlanta, man.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Can I do it in 23? Can I do it in 23? Let's see, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Jackson rolling to his left.
Oh, yeah.
He's going deep for Brown.
Come here.
This is caught inside the 5. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
And as that ball is hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you can just sense the crowd thinking, oh no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Tucker now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
How you like that, man? How you like that, man? I just want to know. I hear you with the mic on. You ain't said nothing. I just want to know how you like that right there. Like how I put my tight end in the block on that edge like a roll out. You know what I'm saying? Get that. You feel me? I know you like it. It's likable. Madden, let's go.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
Out the park.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Come here.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters
you always quit
down,
losing the building, y'all. Oh, we ended the game, bro. Every time I start a new game, it's a new stream, bro. Let's go, y'all.
Final adjustments taking place in both teams' locker rooms. We're closing in on the second half. And to bring it your way, let's go back up to Indianapolis and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Get this dub, baby.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
Let's see what they come out now. You tight ends, I see. Gotcha. Yeah, I just checked on it. I did.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No.
Come on, man. You got to do better than that, brother.
To bring some life to your sideline.
You got to do better than that.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. To throw, it's Wentz. Forced out to his left. And Wentz going to slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
It's going to come, tell you. He ain't the one. He ain't about that. He's not about that.
A give for Taylor running right side.
You want all that.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Right now.
That was a pretty good job.
That ball again.
Lights out. 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run. One that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken
Come on,
down.
Man. Punt the ball, man.
Tyus Bowser. Big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And nowhere to hide on that play.
No, there was not because
make it sweet,
every exit door, that was surrounded. I think that was supposed to be a bootleg, but he had no chance to get outside the pocket and try and make a play.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. Looking for Campbell downfield.
Oh, yeah.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Let's go, y'all.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They run from the shotgun with Murray. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Another run for Murray on second down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
Lucky, like damn. You look, you moved your safety back up there, but I was gonna try you. Move that safety, bro. It's gonna be over.
A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. Here's Jackson to throw. Out to his left.
Too easy.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Oh, this man.
Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards away as the Ravens push further out in front. Now, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Okay, that's right. You're right. You're right.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now Wentz. Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley-Cox, complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. On 1st down. It's Taylor, and this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Wentz now to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. On 3rd down,
I know he did.
Hines. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Flush to his right.
I couldn't cook him. He's an idiot. He threw it anyway.
It's intercepted.
By
Tavon Young. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
You were trying to dive and you couldn't.
It's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there.
Damn.
And he winds up giving the ball away.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We did, but American.
They'll try and run some clock now with Bell. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Let's see if you're on this. Back it up, chat.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They run. It's Williams.
Good tackle.
Get there.
Good
they
tackle.
stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
Nice.
Touchdown.
Nice. And a good song.
We have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
We're going to lose it.
Extra point by Blanket.
Come in and say nothing all game, man. He's just clearing his throat. He's a silent killer, man. He's a silent killer, y'all. Let's get on the board.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on, coach.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next
drive.
Coach. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Play action. Now Jackson.
Oh, good defense, boy.
He's brought down.
Damn good defense, man.
We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Play action. Now Wentz. Steps away.
Oh, good throw, boy.
Taken in by the tight end.
Good throw.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Taylor.
Somebody gonna
he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Somebody going to get you.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown.
Good job, Ryan. Let's go.
And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
It's a game now.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Let's go.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Offense set at the line for this next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel. Totally.
Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Another run for Murray on second down.
Throw that down, boy.
61 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson to throw. Open man is Duvernay. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 32 on the play. Now a timeout called for by the defense as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
Let's go, man.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A shotgun handoff. This is Murray now. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt. Certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on 3rd. Now Jackson. This is caught. It's Brown. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Jackson. Dancing goes left. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football.
Oh, man.
And
back it up, Chad.
And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You do, man.
Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
For the prayer. For the prayer. For the prayer, y'all. 6 seconds.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here.
We puts it on the carpet, it's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
GG, man.
And that will
Let's
write
go,
a finish to this ball game.
Madden King, man.
So the final seconds
Shout out to Allen
tick
Ford,
away
shout out to
in this
Dustin Scruffy, shout out
Baltimore
to your
victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes